Studying words is a science. Etymologists look for all kinds of proof before drawing a conclusion on where a word came from. They'll look at history, literature, anthropology, and even the physiology of the human mouth to deduce a word's ancestry. Nonetheless, many etymological myths have persisted through the years, and today I'm gonna bust some. The origins of bad words are often muddled by assumptions. How many people have heard ship high in transit? Or fornication under the consent of the king? Or something I heard recently, no, fornication under common knowledge. All of these don't make sense. All of those four-letter bad words came through Germanic languages, through Old English, Old Norse, etc. I want to explain the etymology of these kinds of words in a different video with a different feel to them. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear that. But today we're just going to go through the most interesting one to me, and it's going to take us to a Proto-Indo-European word web. Here we can see that shit came from the Old English skita, which is from the Proto-Germanic skititz, it means the same thing as it does in modern English, which is from the Proto-Indo-European skeid. This means to separate, from an idea that excrement is something that is separated from the body and expelled. This root also led to the Greek schizo, meaning to split, which led to the English schizophrenia, literally split mind. Science comes from the French science, which comes from the Latin scientia, meaning knowledge, which is from the Latin scire, meaning to distinguish or like to separate things out. Take all of that how you will. The reason this word can have such a massive misconception is because it's so taboo to say. It's not in print in the modern form of itself until the 18th century. And even then, it's very sparse. When a word is used so infrequently, it's easy to make assumptions of its origins. Moving on, I'd like to discuss the origin of the word butterfly. Some people say it's the flipping of the first letters and flutter by, but that's not true. In fact, it comes from an Old English word, butterfloga, which literally means the same thing as butterfly. Butter meaning butter and floga meaning fly. In other Germanic languages, you have similar names. The modern German Schmetterling means like little butter thing, right? So ling means like it's a little thing, and Schmetter comes from a word meaning butter, and it's related to our word smear. Bonus etymology, smorgasbord comes from a Swedish word, okay? Smorgas means butter, and board means like a table, but smor means like smear, and gos means goose. That's fun. I like that one. That's a fun word. Smorgasbord. Another good group of words that have had erroneous origins are slurs. For example, I thought wop meant without papers. That's a slur for Italian immigrants that is rarely used anymore, I hope. It's a weird one. But it actually comes from an Italian word, from southern Italy, mostly. Guapo means thug. Another is redneck. Now, I've gone my whole life believing that it was related to the Battle of Blair Mountain. Now, in the Battle of Blair Mountain, 10,000 coal workers were on strike and assembled in a field with red bandanas tied around their necks. And it was the largest conflict on American soil still today since the Civil War. Now, this was like a really cool moment in American history. Click on its link down below for the Wikipedia page. It's really cool. But, unfortunately, this amazing story has nothing to do with our word redneck. The word redneck was used before the strike, which was in the 1920s. The word redneck has been in use since at least the 1830s, and it is probably referring more to farmers having sunburns on the back of their necks, which I totally believe because Banana Boat had not been established as a company yet. As you can see, a lot of weird words have origins that are really mundane, and it's a lot more fun to imagine complex and meaningful etymologies for them, but we must do our best to support the truth in word origins. Thank you for watching Word Nerd. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.